What is going on, guys, and welcome to another video. Today is going to be a very special one because this is going to be a bigger mod and it's going to make a huge difference. So behind me is an Invidia box. Now, if any of you guys know anything about Subarus, Invidia is kind of like a standard for exhaust systems for Subarus, but we're going to be making Maddie's WRX loud finally. The exhaust on there is a Perrin catback and it has this huge muffler, and it really just tones the whole thing down. So we're gonna go get to installing this, but we do have to unbox it first. That thing is never gonna get used.
Oh, when I'm at home. I got a sticker.
Yes, just rip that off and take that off. So just to give you guys a little bit of rundown on this car in particular, this car does not have the typical Subi rumble that you guys are normally used to. This car has a pair of Perrin equal length headers. They're not like true equal length, so there's a little bit of rumble, but it definitely will not sound what you're expecting. And then this is the Perrin catback. You can see that huge exhaust, that huge muffler right there, and that's where all the noise goes. And then this tip is pretty boring, but the Invidia is gonna look a lot better. So I know everyone wants to see and hear what the car sounds like before the new exhaust. So we're gonna give you a startup and a few revs. The car's already warm, so it's not gonna give you the true cold start effect, but you'll get the idea. We got this guy unboxed. The tip is the burnt tip. I think it looks a lot better. And giant, typical Subaru can on the end. But Invidias are great, you know. If you've probably seen a million Invidia installs, so I mean, now that I take a step back, it's literally 2 pipes for the catback. So
Let's do this.
It should be very simple. All right, so now the car is up in the air. We have it on Jackson, some blocks, all that stuff. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit the existing bolts with PB Blaster. That way it's gonna hopefully break some of the bolts loose that need to come apart, just make it easier, find the right socket size, get the impact gun, get everything we need, and rip this exhaust off. So this is the second piece. This is towards the end, obviously, since there's the tip right there. This guy is gonna be the one that goes on first. Forgot about the heat portion of exhaust, so since it was just driven here and I was revving it, it's pretty warm. So we're gonna let that cool off for a second. We're gonna unpack this pipe right here. We're gonna get it all ready to go, get the gaskets that are necessary for it. I believe we reuse the hardware from that exhaust. So pretty simple, just gonna unpack it and just get it prepped.
So here is this portion of the exhaust unboxed, and he over here is just spraying some PB Blaster, and then we'll get started. Quick update, we got this portion of the exhaust off.
All right, so this guy is just put on right now. It's not tightened at all because we're gonna have to put the other portion of the exhaust on, but we're leaving it loose just so if we need to make any adjustments to make sure that it fits properly, we're gonna be good. But it's going easy so far. Just grabbing it. She's very determined to do it a lot by herself, so that's what we're gonna do.
When I wake up, before I put on my makeup, I run for the bus stand. But while riding, I think of a scene. When I wake up, before I put on my makeup, I run for the bus stand. But while riding,
So this is the tip. It's so much better than than that. The only things left to do are connect that to that with the gasket, then make sure everything is sitting properly, tighten everything, and start the car. So we're getting there. All right, so everything is installed. I'm actually gonna go turn the key and she's gonna listen. So, and then we're gonna listen for exhaust leaks on the 2 points where we put gaskets, and we're done, so. It's warm.
That was anticlimactic.
Yeah, it was.
Very.
It was very anticlimactic.
Wow, take it off.
I think the revving is what's gonna make the difference.
Then let's hear it.
That's where the difference is. Excellent.
So after checking all the gasket, there were no leaks. So we are going to start taking all the tools out from underneath and putting the car on the ground. Ready for a drive?
Yeah. All right, so we're just gonna go like take a drive really quick. I mean, I figured it's her car, you know, she might as well drive it. So we just have to come straight down the driveway. And there's that turd.
Put your seatbelt on.
Oh yeah. Sounds a lot better.
It does.
There we go. Woo!
It sounds so good.
I know. Not as loud as I anticipated,
No.
but
It's definitely like, it sounds nice.
sounds pretty good. You can still hear it. It's definitely not as loud as like my car because mine's literally a 3-inch straight pipe, but that is honestly too loud, but this sounds really good. Dude, it's loud. Oh man.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's definitely louder.
Thank you.
Oh my god, yeah. This one's definitely heavier than the other one.
Goon Squad. Represent.
Alright, so this thing is away and the exhaust is completely installed. Everything is all good. The sound clips I think came out really good. I watched them on the camera, but not on the computer. So we'll see what they actually come out. In person, the exhaust sounds so much better than that other one. It's not like ridiculously louder, but definitely deeper, louder, and I think it looks a lot better than that other one. So you're happy with it?
Yes, very.
Sick. Next is
Wheels.
Wheels. We're gonna replace those Ankies at some point in life.
Not anytime soon,
Not anytime soon, I guess. So.
but that's the next move.
So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. It was super fun to install this exhaust. I love mods where it doesn't require a ton of effort, but you get a huge difference at the end. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, like the video. And if you have anything to say or want to see anything else, comment down below. And thanks for watching. You can say bye.
Bye!
Bye.